Everyone, with Miss Uni here again. Today I have a help from Lisa, the singer. Do you know her? Okay, Lisa and I are going to do some revision. We are going to review add and subtract hours and minutes. Okay, do you remember how to add and how to subtract hours and minutes? Now take a look at this one. So I have a question. 1 hour and 10 minutes plus 35 minutes equals to how many hours and how many minutes? Easy, right? Remember, when we add time, we have to add hours with hours, minute and minutes. In this case, we only have 1 hour, so we don't have to add the hour, we only add the minutes. Like this. So we have 1 hour and 10 minutes plus 35 minutes. 0 plus 5, 1 plus 3, and we get 1 hour and 45 minutes as the answer. How about this question then? 1 hour, 20 minutes plus 50 minutes. How to do this? Again, let's using the counting method. Now take a look. I put it like this, 1 hour and 20 minutes plus 50 minutes. Now 20 plus 50 is 70. Remember, in hours, the biggest number must be 60. So if it is more than 60, you have to divide it into two numbers like this. The other one is 60, 70 minus 60 is 10. Now for the 60, remember 60 is 1 hour. So you change 60 into 1 hours. 1 hour added with the other 1 hour become 2 hours. And then the 10 minute put it at the bottom. So 1 hour 20 minutes plus 50 minutes equals to 2 hours and 10 minutes. Let's practice this kind of question then. 2 hours 45 minutes plus 2 hours and 50 minutes. Same thing, we are going to use counting time. Okay, I put it like this, 2 hours 45 minutes plus 2 hours and 50 minutes like this. 5 plus 0, 4 plus 5, you get 95. And then you have to pay attention, it's 95 more than 60. Since it's more than 60, you have to separate it into 60 and the other minutes. 95 minus 60 is 35. Remember, the 60 minute is 1 hour. So we have to add this 1 hour with the other hours. 4 plus 1 is 5. And the leftover minute, you put it at the back, like this. So the answer is 5 hours and 35 minutes. Do you understand? Okay, let's go to the next part. Now we are going to subtract time. We have 2 hours and 45 minutes minus 50 minutes. It's a bit tricky because 45 minutes is smaller than 50 minutes. So if it is smaller than 50 minutes, so we have to borrow from the hour. Remember, when we borrow from the hour, 1 hour is 60 minutes. So you have to put 60 minutes and add it with 45. Okay, let's do this. So 2 hours and 45 minutes minus 50 minutes. Remember, 45 is smaller, so we have to borrow 1 hour from 2. 2 taken away 1 hour, the leftover is 1 hour. And the 1 hour you add it to 45. 1 hour is 60, so 60 plus 45 equals to 105. After we get 105, we cross the 45, we change it into 105. So we get a new number, 105 minus 50, you get 55. And the 1 hour minus nothing is 1 hour. So 2 hours and 45 minutes minus 50 minutes, the answer is 1 hour and 55 minutes. Now let's practice for the next question. 3 hours and 25 minutes minus 1 hour and 45 minutes equals to... Okay, for this case, we take a look at the minute again. Oh, the minute is smaller. 25 is smaller than 45. Since 25 is smaller, we have to borrow 1 hour. Again, when you borrow 1 hour, the 1 hour you have to change it into 60 minutes and you add it to this one first. Okay, so we have 3 hours and 25 minutes minus 1 hour and 45 minutes. Since 25 is smaller, we have to borrow from 3 hours. 3 take away 1 hour is 2, and the 1 hour is 60 minutes. 25 here plus 60 is 85. So 85, you put it over here and we cross the 25. 5 minus 5 is 0. 8 minus 4 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 3 hours 25 minutes minus 1 hour and 45 minutes equals to 1 hour and 40 minutes. Now we are going to review the word problems one. We are going to use timeline for this question. Jack started doing his math homework at 8:10 a.m. It took him 1 hour and 55 minutes. What time did he finish his homework? Okay, when we do timeline, we start from this one, the first one. This is starting time. Remember, starting time is on the left. Like this. So the starting time is 8:10. It took him 1 hour 55 minutes. Let's count the 1 hour first. 1 hour after 8:10 is, yes, 9:10. That. And then after we count the hour, let's count the minutes. 55 minutes. So we have to pay attention. 9, 10 plus 55. 10 plus 55 is 65. 65 is not enough. So we go to the next clock or the next hour is 10 o'clock. Like this. Now we have to count. From 9:10 to 10 o'clock is how many minutes? 50 minutes. We write it over here. Like this. But remember, we have to add 55 minutes. We only add 50 minutes. So we have to add one more line over here. Like this. So 55 minutes, we separate it with 50 minutes and 5 minutes. So 9, 10 plus 50 minutes, you get 10 o'clock. And then 10 o'clock plus 5 minutes is 10:05. I try to do the checking, or I recheck it with do the counting time. 8:10 plus 155 is 9:65. 65 is separated into 60 and 5. Remember, 60 is 1 hour. 1 plus 9 is 10. And the leftover minute, you put it over here. So is it the same? Yes. The last question. The time right now is 11:45 a.m. What was the time 1 hour 55 minutes ago? What will be the time 2 hours and 35 minutes later? Let's go to question A first. The time is 11:45. What was the time 1 hour 55 minutes ago? It means this one is the finishing time or the ending time. And we have to go backward to 1 hour and 55 minutes ago. Okay, so we go 1 hour back. 11 minus 1 hour is 10. So 10:45, sorry. Okay, this is 10:45. And then we have to go backward 55 minutes. Now remember, 45 is smaller than 55. So we go to the previous clock first, 1 hour before. It's 10 o'clock. Like this. So we go backward 45 minutes to 10 o'clock. But remember, we have to minus 55. So if this is 55, this is 45. The next hour, the next minute is 10 minutes. So the answer is 9:50. Let's check with the counting time. 11:45 minus 1 hour and 55 minutes, we borrow. Since 45 is smaller than 55, we borrow 1 hour. But we have to change 1 hour into 60 minutes first, so we get 105. 105 minus 55 equals to 50. 10 minus 1 equals to 9. Is it the same? Yes. Now let's go to the next part. What will be the time 2 hours and 35 minutes later? Okay, so we have these numbers. 2 hours later means from 11:45 you plus 2 hours equals to 1:45. But since from 1:45 you add 35 minutes, it's more. So from 1:45 you go to 2 o'clock first. You get 15 minutes. And then 35 minus 15 equals to 20 minutes. So the answer is 220. Let's use the second method, counting way, like this. But since 45 plus 35 is 80, so we have to change it. The 80, we have to change it into 60 and 20. Become like this. 60 and 20. Remember, 60 is 1 hour. So 1 hour, you add it to 13, you get 14. And the minute is 20. We have 14:20. But this is in a 24-hour format. We have to change it into AM or PM. Since 14 o'clock or 1400 hours is PM, so we change it into 220. So is this the answer the same? Yes. Okay then, see you again next time. Bye-bye.